Let's begin the show with Pakistan, where a suicide bombing in a political rally killed more than 50 people and injured over 200 people. The country is grappling with an alarming rise in terror attacks, all of which have surged in the aftermath of Taliban's takeover in neighbouring Afghanistan. Join us as we delve into the complexities of the security crisis, exploring its causes, consequences, and the challenges that lie ahead. We have a special report.
Chaos, panic, and bloodshed. A devastating blast ripped through a political gathering in Bajau district of northwest Pakistan. A suicide bomber detonated his explosives at a political rally of Jamiat Ulema Islam Fazl. JUIF is a hardline political party led by Maulana Fazlur Rahman, a key member of Pakistan's ruling dispensation. At least 54 people were killed and more than 150 were injured in the blast.
जमीयत उलमा इस्लाम द जलसे के दौरान के धमाका वशोला काफ़ी मलगरी अभी शहादत बाने वरसेदल और काफ़ी मलगरी ज़ख्मियान दी जो खुद वक्त पूरे पर ज़ाती तौर बाने टिके में को बाहर के मलगरों का नुकसान जानी रसेदल है.
The Afghan branch of the Islamic State, ISK, short for Islamic State of Khorasan, has claimed responsibility for the attack, issuing a statement on its Telegram channel. The group stated, the attack comes in the natural context of the ongoing war waged by the Islamic State against democracy as a regime hostile to true Islam and in conflict with its divine law. Lately, ISK has intensified its attacks in Afghanistan, targeting both Taliban-affiliated groups and Afghanistan's minorities. The JUIF, with ideological ties to the Afghan Taliban, has been ISK's target in the past too. The ISK is critical of the JUIF's connections with the government of Pakistan and the Taliban, alleging that the JUIF has compromised its Islamic principles in the process. The terror attack in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is also a stern reminder of the worsening security situation in the country's border region with Afghanistan. Ever since the Taliban stormed back to power in Afghanistan in August 2021, Pakistan has witnessed a rise in terror incidents. In January this year, at least 74 people were killed in a blast in Pakistan's Peshawar, carried out by the Tehreek-e-Taliban, and just a month later, another attack in the same region claimed over 100 lives. In some ways, Pakistan is facing the consequences of its long-standing strategy of supporting Islamist extremists for geopolitical purposes.
On the other hand, as far as Pakistani deep state and the government is concerned, this has been called upon themselves. They are the ones who have been having the snakes in the backyard. They are the ones who have been trying to do it. They are the ones who have nurtured these terror groups. They are the ones who have been involved with developing ISIS, Taliban, other groups. Taliban, Tehreek-e-Taliban, Pakistan, we know, has been against the government, and they've been fighting for quite some time now. There is a problem in Balochistan and Pakistan. Pakistan today is a failed state, economically, financially. And the great reason for that is because it has become a haven of terrorism, extremism, radicalization, cross-border terrorism against India.
The resurgence of the Taliban in Afghanistan appears to have emboldened their Pakistani counterparts, allowing the emergence of ISK as the most potent armed opposition in Kabul. The porous borders between Afghanistan and Pakistan, once used by Pakistan to support militancy in Afghanistan, now facilitate the spread of terror across the frontier. As the political atmosphere of the country becomes intense and charged, the security challenge has grown even bigger for Pakistan. Observers say, with Pakistani Taliban and Islamic State becoming more lethal by day, Islamabad must batten down the hatches, for the country's security apparatus doesn't seem capable, and signs of negotiations are nowhere in sight.